Hello, and welcome back to Fem Life. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. 2 lucky winners get to spend 1 hour on video chat with me. So I wake up to the sound of my mom rummaging through my belongings. I groggily rub my eyes and sit up, trying to shake off the remnants of sleep. As reality slowly comes into focus, I notice a look of frustration etched across her face. "Mom?" I mumble, still half asleep. Her gaze turns to me, her eyes narrowed with disappointment. "We need to talk," she says sternly, gesturing for me to come over. I swing my legs over the edge of the bed and shuffle towards her, feeling the prickling unease settle in the pit of my stomach. I know I've been slacking off lately, but it's just so hard to keep up with everything. School, friends, and the constant distractions. Cleaning my room seems like such a trivial thing in comparison. She motions for me to sit on the edge of my disheveled bed and takes a deep breath before she begins. "Listen, sweetheart, I know you don't like to keep your room clean. I want you to start acting more responsible. Since you're a boy, you might not have that much of an interest in organizing things. So, I'm going to make you a girl now." I blink, confused by her sudden proclamation. "Wait, what?" I stammer, my heart pounding in my chest. My mom looks at me intently, her expression unwavering. "I think it's time for a change," she continues, her voice firm but gentle. "Maybe if you see things from a different perspective, you'll understand the importance of keeping your space tidy." I open my mouth to protest, but the words catch in my throat. This is absurd. How will changing my gender help me learn responsibility? But something in my mom's eyes tells me she's serious, that she truly believes this is the solution. Swallowing hard, I nod slowly and mutter, "Okay, Mom." She wastes no time. In a flurry of activity, she retrieves a box from under her arm and begins rummaging through its contents. Out spills a cascade of dresses, skirts, blouses, and even a pair of high heels. My eyes widen as I take in the colorful array before me. The sight is overwhelming, to say the least. I've never worn anything remotely feminine in my life, and the thought of it makes me feel exposed and vulnerable. But as I glance at my mom's determined expression, a spark of curiosity ignites within me. Maybe, just maybe, this could be an opportunity for personal growth. "All right," I say, my voice steady. "I'll give it a try." A smile tugs at the corner of my mom's lips as she hands me a flowery dress and urges me to change into it. Taking a deep breath, I step into the unknown and disappear behind the privacy of my bedroom door. As I slip into the dress, its soft fabric gliding against my skin, I can't help but feel a strange sense of liberation. It's as if by donning this garment, I'm shedding a layer of myself that was holding me back all along. With each button fastened and each delicate fabric clinging to my body, a newfound sense of femininity blossoms within me. I step back and take a hesitant glance at my reflection in the mirror, surprised by the image that stares back at me. The dress hugs my curves, accentuating a figure I never knew I had. My mother's plan has transformed me into someone completely different, someone unfamiliar yet intriguing. As I make my way back to where my mom is waiting, her eyes widen with a mix of pride and surprise. "You look amazing," she breathes, her voice filled with an unexpected tenderness. In that moment, I see a glimpse of vulnerability in her eyes, as if she's searching for validation in her unconventional approach. I hold on to that feeling as we spend the day together, running errands and engaging in activities typically associated with femininity. With each passing moment, I become more comfortable in my new skin. I learn how to walk gracefully in the high heels, how to apply makeup flawlessly, and how to carry myself with a newfound confidence. My mom watches me closely, her smile growing wider with each successful step I take. It's as if this experiment has brought us closer together, forging a bond that surpasses the boundaries of traditional mother and son. As the day draws to a close, we find ourselves sitting in a quaint cafe, sipping steaming cups of tea. The warmth of the beverage seeps into my bones, soothing any remnants of doubt or insecurity. "You know," my mom begins, her voice soft and contemplative, "I didn't really expect this to work. But I'm glad it did. I raise an eyebrow, curiosity piqued by her words. What do you mean? She leans back in her chair, gazing at me with a mix of love and understanding. Sometimes, we need to step outside our comfort zones to truly understand ourselves. By embracing your femininity today, you've shown me a side of you that I never knew existed. And in doing so, you've taught me something profound about the fluidity of identity and the power of self-discovery. Her words hang in the air, heavy with introspection. I take a moment to absorb her wisdom, feeling a swell of gratitude for the unexpected journey we've embarked on together. Thank you, Mom, I reply, my voice laced with sincerity. This experience has been eye-opening, and it's taught me the importance of pushing boundaries and challenging preconceived notions. We sit in silence for a while, savoring the warmth of our tea and the newfound closeness between us. As the sun begins to set, casting an orange glow across the cafe, my mom reaches out and places her hand atop mine. Her touch is gentle yet firm, a reassurance that lingers long after she withdraws her hand. Remember, she says softly, you have the power to define yourself, regardless of societal expectations or gender norms. Embrace your true self and never be afraid to explore all facets of who you are. Her words resonate deep within me, stirring a sense of courage and determination that I never knew I possessed. With renewed purpose, I take one last sip of tea before standing up from the table. My mom follows suit, her eyes brimming with pride as she watches me. Together, we exit the cafe, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead, armed with a newfound understanding of ourselves and each other. As we walk side by side down the bustling city streets, I can't help but feel a surge of excitement for what lies beyond this transformative day.